Hello, 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 and welcome back to another edition of a collective reading for fire signs. Sorry guys, I'm trying to change up my intro. This is my YouTube channel, Divine Hippie 2222. Welcome, High Vibe Tribe. Like I said, I'm going to be doing the general energy reading for the collective of fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And guys, welcome to my channel. If you're a first time viewer, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Check out all my links below in the description box. We're a growing and a learning channel. I'm teaching you how to read tarot cards. We're also learning how to raise our vibration so that we can bring in all of the benefits and positive things that 2020 has to offer. So sometimes we need a little assistance. And if I can provide you with that, then that's exactly what I would love to be able to do. So anyways, guys, my readings are timeless, meaning you see them when you're meant to see them, when you're drawn to the message. If you're an intuitive reader, meaning if you're a tarot reader yourself and you interpret these messages differently, please feel free to do so. That's the whole point of intuition. The messages are general. So if part of it resonates, great. Go get a personal reading. If it doesn't resonate, chunk it. Don't force yourself into a situation. Again, general message. So the message may not necessarily resonate for you this time in this moment. So anyways, guys, let's see. I always feel like I'm forgetting something, so pardon me. Let's see. Check out your charts. If this message doesn't resonate for you, we all have multiple signs in our birth charts. The link below is for all of that. Maybe check out the other messages. Maybe something in the other messages for the other signs will resonate for you. So anyways, guys, I'm excited. Let's get started. My Halloween deck is the one that I'm working with right now. And this is by Karen Lee. And I love Halloween, guys. It's my favorite holiday. See my haunted house scene? Anyways, sorry, tangent. This is the deck that I'm working with right now. We will be using many decks throughout this channel. Right now, this is the deck that we're working with. So let's get started. All right. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Woo! Okay. We got 3 cards. Page of Imps, upright. And imps are representative of wands in this deck. The 4 of bats, upright. And bats are representative of swords. Okay, so wands are action. Sometimes it's also a speed, meaning fast, slow, whatever. But action this is the opposite from work, okay? This is action. This is like sometimes insight, inspiration, things of that nature, okay? And bats are representative of swords, and swords represent mind, thoughts, wisdom, experience, knowledge, okay? And then we have the 3 of pumpkins in reverse. Pumpkins represent pentacles. This represents money, your job, your career, materialistic things, okay? So, what else do we have? Okay, so this is going to be a 6-card spread, guys. Technically 7 with the bottom of the deck. We have the 10 of Imps. Again, Imps are wands. We have the Queen of Ghosts. Ghosts are representative of cups. So this is the Queen of Cups. And ghosts represent emotions, feelings, Mostly love, but I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily be love. So we'll get into the message to find out. And then we got these 7 of ghosts in reverse. So again, emotions. Okay. The card at the bottom of the deck is the 9 of pumpkins in reverse. Okay. So, what I normally do... I'm not sure if there is 4, 3, 10, 7. I'm not sure if there's an order here yet. Normally what I do, I've found for me, if you are learning to read cards yourself, you have to do whatever works for you. Shuffle the cards as many times as you want. I recommend an odd number of times. And I also recommend 5 times minimum. The reason being, that is the minimum amount of time it takes for your energy to be transferred into the deck that you're using, if it's somebody else's deck. And 5 times, if you go to a casino, and if you've ever gambled, I have not had that opportunity yet. So, but what I've been told is if you go to any of the tables that are cards, if the dealer shuffles less than 5 times, he has the deck stacked. So, you want to ensure that you shuffle the deck 5 times or more, and that way it ensures that if somebody else is handing you the deck, they don't have the deck stacked in their favor. Okay? That will help to ensure get a more accurate and real message for you. Okay, so where I'm going with that is you have to figure out what works for you shuffle-wise. You have to figure out what works for you format-wise, like laying out the cards. What I've started with while we're learning a deck is a 5-card spread. And in this instance, 6 cards came out. So if more are required for the message, I take more. But if more don't come out, then I stop at 5. Then, once the cards come out, I lay them in a who, what, when, where, why, how format. I'm not really seeing that right now, so we're going to get into the message and go with the flow and see what it says. So, okay, we're going to start with a card at the bottom of the deck. That is the 9 of pumpkins in reverse. And reverse is the opposite of the upright message. So in the upright, a simple appreciation of the good life, feeling worthy, a calm, accepting, unattached view of what the material world has to offer, a quiet, solitary search for wisdom. But this is the opposite of that. So what I'm getting is a lack of feeling worthy, a lack of a good life, a lack of acceptance, you're not on a search for wisdom. At least not in this moment. That doesn't mean if you have been watching my videos, here's my theory on the cards, okay? The cards are like hands on a clock, meaning the choices we make put us in the circumstances and the situations we find ourselves in. And as our life goes, the cards rotate like the hands of a clock, right? So when you get a reading done, wherever that card is positioned is where you are in life. It doesn't mean you're stuck. It does not mean you're stuck, okay? So right now, you don't feel worthy. You're not accepting what reality is. You don't feel like you have a good life. But that's only a snapshot, okay? Depending upon the choices you make, depends upon where the card lands next time, right? So, this is the overall message. This is the overall energy for the message we're about to get into. Feeling unworthy, okay? Most of the time, that's all in our heads. However, let's find out what the cards have to say. Okay, so again, I'm not really seeing a rearrangement that stands out, so we're just going to go with the flow. Page of Imps, upright. Imps are wands. Wands are action. They're also speed, like rate, okay? Rate of speed. A creative, energetic woman, eager to contribute to the world around her. Impulsive, enthusiastic, a message. A messenger. You will be receiving a message, okay? Whether, how do I say this? Okay, so the card says an energetic woman. Doesn't mean you're going to get a message from a woman. Just means it's energy, okay? You may be... You're going to get a message from someone, okay? There's only a few choices, okay? Male, female. You're going to get a message from someone. That's what I'm getting from this, okay? The messenger is... Maybe the messenger is you. Who knows? My perception is you will receive a message from someone. But let's get into the message to get a little more clarity. Okay? 4 of Bats. Again, bats are mind, mindset, mentality. The need for a restful retreat, a calming escape, a welcome release from stress, a change for the better. So in the Rider-Waite deck, the 4 of Swords, 4 of Bats, is rest and relaxation. And that's basically what this says. The need for a restful retreat. You're withdrawing, okay? Maybe it's because of the message that you got. We'll get into the order. The point is, you are pulling back. You are resting. You're relaxing. The universe is sitting on top of you. The universe has you. The moon is watching you. They're not quite sure what it is you're going to do with this. The moon is is a representation of your intuition. Maybe you're not sure which way you're going, okay? But you are withdrawing. You are resting. You are relaxing. It's in the upright position. Okay. 3 of Pumpkins. Pumpkins are pentacles. Money, job. Upright, it means hard work with the strength of passion behind it. Fine craftsmanship, skill, artistic achievement, productivity, success, reaping what you've sown. Hard work, but there's no passion in it. You're just going through the motions. Fine craftsmanship, skill, artistic achievement. You could put your all into it, but I don't think you are. Because this is the opposite. The opposite of fine craftsmanship. That would be, like it says, passion. No, it doesn't say yes. Hard work with a strength of passion behind it. You're just going through the motions. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. You're just going through the motions. Productivity and success. So you don't feel like you're being productive. You don't feel successful. Reaping what you've sown. Maybe because you haven't put your all into it, you're not getting out of it what you thought you were going to. I don't know. We'll get into this. A message is coming. I don't know if you're the messenger or if it's somebody else. You're withdrawing and you're relaxing. You're not feeling, you're just going through the motions. You're going through the motions. You feel unworthy. It's all in your head. It's only temporary. You feel unworthy. Okay. Then, let me see. Okay, yeah. Let's move on. The Ten of Imps. Upright. Being overburdened. Trying to take on too much. Excess in all things. Using power for selfish ends. Excess. Look. He's got more than he can carry. He's like, oh, fuck, I dropped that little guy. Using power for selfish ends. Taking on too much. That's why you're pulling back and resting and relaxing. You don't have the heart. It's not in it. Not that you don't have it, but in the moment, for what it is you're doing, you don't have the heart to put the desire. If you had the desire, it's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. Okay? It doesn't require skill. It's just going through the motions. And that's boring. And overwhelming. And if you're using power for selfish ends, karma will come back on you. Not good. Not good, guys. See the universe? Red eyes. Not happy. Not happy. And home dude, humpback, is like, oh shit, gotta get that dude. But see, he can't even close his arms. He's carrying way too much. He's way overburdened. Way overburdened. Drop some of that shit. Rest and relax. You're just going through the motions. You don't feel worthy. You don't feel like you deserve it. It's all in your head. No one's better than anybody else. It's your belief. It's your faith. It's your mindset. You got to get your mindset right. Okay. Next. Queen of Ghosts. And this came out in the upright. A secretive, creative, intuitive woman who puts her vision into action. Honest, devoted, capable of deep love. Maybe this is who you want to be. And you don't have to be a woman. Male, female, it's energy, guys. Maybe you're being secretive. Maybe you're being creative in secret. Maybe you're intuitive. And you are putting your visions into action. And maybe that's why you feel overburdened. Because you've got too much going on. Maybe that's why you're just going through the motions. Maybe that's why the shit's not paying off. Reaping what you sow. Because where was I going with that? Oh my goodness. You've just got too much. You've got too much on your plate. You need to figure out what's important and what isn't. You've got to manage your time better. That's who it is. Okay. Because you have, you're putting your visions into action. But you don't want anyone else to know. So that is why you're being secretive. And maybe that's why you're overburdened. Because you have responsibilities and you're trying to take care of your shit. As well as advance yourself. Okay? So. I'm seeing this go two ways, guys. But let me read the last card. We'll get into it. Okay. Seven of Ghosts in reverse. The upright message is an overactive imagination, idle dreams, building castles in the air, imagined success, self-deception. It's in reverse, guys. That's why I say this is all in your head. Not an overactive imagination. Not idle dreams. You're putting your visions into action. You're not building castles in the air. You're putting a brick in the wall of your legacy instead of building castles in the air. Imagine success, self-deception. I don't think you're deceiving yourself. There's no more confusion. Okay, Seven of Cups in the Rider-Waite deck is about options, choices, what am I trying to say? Being confused, not knowing which direction to go because you've got 7 different paths. You're not confused. You are not, with your head in the clouds. You're grounded. You know which direction it is you want to go in. But you don't believe in yourself. Overall energy. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to rearrange the cards, guys. Okay. This is a possibility. You don't believe in yourself. You don't feel like you're worthy. You're feeling overburdened. Going through the motions. Feeling like you have been trying to achieve all of these things and nothing is happening the way you wanted it to. Then you receive a message. You rest and relax. No more confusion. And you get what you want. You're being secretive. I mean, Queen of Ghosts, this could be, love, but, it says honest, devoted, capable of deep love. Maybe this is someone else, and maybe this is you. I'm not quite sure. This can go either way. The reason why I say it can go either way is because you don't believe in yourself. Until you believe in yourself, that will give you, yeah, you know where it is you want to go, but what you've been doing has not been getting you there. Abuse of power? Maybe? I don't know. Intention is everything, guys. Intention is everything. It really is. So that's why I say this could be someone else, but this could also be you. Because I see you trying to advance. Oh my God. Look at it this way. 10 of Imps. Numbers, right? 10. In numerology, we try to shrink everything down to a single digit number. 10 is a 1 and a 0. That's a double digit number. So by shrinking it down, we add 1 and 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1. 10 of Imps. The second card is a 3. The next card is a page. So we're skipping. The next card is a 4. Then a 7. 1, new beginnings. Feeling overwhelmed, burdened. 3, creativity, music, art, self-expression, but it's in reverse. So you're not feeling like it's getting anywhere. 4, practical builder, foundation, delays, setbacks, obstacles. So rest and relax while you're experiencing that. But be determined, okay? Calm. 7, faith, spiritual, electricity, computers, engineers, movie stars, spy, intuitive. Things are not as they seem. Things are not as they appear. But it's in reverse. So you know what's going on. You know what's going on. Things are not as they appear. Things are exactly as they appear. Exactly. 9, humanitarian, universal thinker, higher education, world traveler, jack of all trades, spiritual, universal love, kind, romantic, brotherly, psychic, creative, artist, death on a spiritual level. Reversed. Reversed. So, not death on a spiritual level. But my point is, you start off with a 1 and you keep advancing in numbers 1 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 7, 7 to 9. 9 is the overall. There is, where I'm going with this, there's progress in an upward fashion. So, you may not feel worthy, but you are advancing. You are transforming and moving in the right direction. 1 to 9. And 9 is the end of a cycle. So because you don't feel worthy, it's not going to stay that way for very long. You're at the end of this cycle. Sorry, I keep waving the card around. You guys can't see it. You're at the end of the cycle. So there's that. You start off at a 1. The overall energy is a 9. Feeling burdened. Feeling like things aren't panning out. Going through the motions. Receiving a message. Resting and relaxing. Reorganizing. Delays, obstacles. Taking time out. Things are exactly as they appear. Queen of Ghosts. Either you or someone else. Obstacles, delays. To your own plans. Yeah. Whether this is you or someone else. Obstacles and delays, rest and relaxation. You are working towards something, but you're not feeling like you're getting there. If you're abusing power, knock that shit out. Intention is everything. The universe is fucking pissed. See the cat? Red eyes? If you're not abusing power, then don't worry about that. So, either way, you're overwhelmed. Going through the motions. Receiving a message. Resting and relaxing. Obstacles, delays, regrouping. Things are exactly as they appear. Trust yourself. You're here because you don't trust yourself. Trust the universe. Maybe that's why the universe is pissed. Because you're not trusting the universe. The universe is pissed here too. Because you're not trusting the universe. How much clearer does the universe have to make it for you? Red eyes. Things are exactly as they appear. Sorry, guys. You or someone else. Or both. Maybe both. But this is all about choices. It's going to affect your money. It's going to affect your emotions. And this is a positive card, guys. This is upright. But you have to get out of here. You're the only one that can do that. People can support you. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Like at this point, it's on you. Nobody else can help you. Nobody else can help you. The choice is on you. The choice is up to you. At a certain point, you know, we can have support, we can have advice, we can have everything. But at a certain point, you are the only one that can do what it is that you need or want to do. Nobody else can do that for you. That's the thing. So if this is your outcome, you got to get out of here. Okay. But I see it going in a great direction, guys. That's what I was pointing out. I just saw 111, 3111. Sorry. Synchronicities. Never mind. 111. 10 of Imps. So 1, 3, 4, 7, 9. My point, you are transforming. You're going in the right direction. But again, the universe can only do so much. Other people can only do so much. At a certain point, it's up to us to either pull the trigger or, you know, shrink back inside. I mean, that's how it is. Pull the trigger and have faith in yourself. That's what the last two messages. Check out my air and my earth readings, guys. They both talk about new beginnings by having faith in yourself. Trust yourself. You don't trust yourself. You don't feel worthy. You're not trusting the universe either. That's your choice. That's the choice you have to change. Trust yourself. Trust the universe. And abundance will come to you. And your actions that you have been working towards will come to fruition. Continue to not trust yourself. And you'll stay stuck. It's up to you. No one can make these choices for us. No one. However this resonates for you guys, I'm seeing it work out a few different ways. So, I mean, it's just, I always hate to, I feel like the message is not as positive and upbeat as I would prefer. It has a good ending. You achieve what it is that you want if you make the right choice. But again, it's all based on the choices and the circumstances we find ourselves in. So let's get an oracle card, guys. See what else we have to add to the message. Okay. Guys, 2 oracle cards came out again, upright. So we got Empress of the Pearl, card number 10, which is also a 1. And we got Enter the Jade Temple, card number 11. If you break that down, that's a 2. 1, 2. Again, transformation in the right step. Let's see what they have to say. Empress of the Pearl. You have an inner gift of great value, born of struggle, adversity, and challenge. In wisdom, you know that suffering can lead to growth, provided we are willing to search for a way to heal through it. We're willing to search for a way. Because what we're doing right now isn't working. Seeing challenges as ways to expand your spiritual light empowers you to focus on the growing light rather than getting caught up in suffering. What do I say? Everything happens for us and not to us. Seeing challenges, not feeling worthy, as ways to expand your spiritual light, feeling worthy, trusting yourself, trusting the universe, empowers you to focus on the growing light rather than get caught up in the suffering. You could stay here and feel burdened for the rest of your life. 555. Change. 35:55 was the time on the counter. Sorry. So you have great value. Even if you don't see it. But nobody else can make you see it. You're the only one that can do that. Okay. Enter the Jade Temple. Kuan Yin and her temple of peaceful jade causes all conflict to elevate to higher peaceful resolution. A resolution and healing of any situation that is concerning you is already underway. In fact, you are being asked to begin to feel the relief of that resolution now. Message. So you can more readily receive the divine solution and blessings of peace from the beloved Kuan Yin when it arrives. You receive the message, and you pull back and you think about it. You rest and you relax. In fact, you are being asked to begin to feel the relief of that resolution now. Things are exactly as they appear. So you can more readily receive the divine solution and blessings of peace from the beloved Kuan Yin when it arrives. I mean, in my last reading, yeah, I had 2 cards that came out for oracles, but they weren't back to back. Card number 10, card number 11. I've never had back-to-back oracle cards come out. This is the second time I've had 2 oracle cards come out. 10 and 11. Again, growth, transition in the right direction. 1 and a 2. 10 and 11. However you want to look at it. However you want to look at it. But you have to realize you're worthy. You have to realize you're worth it. And you got to drop your fucking burdens. Whatever these are. However this resonates for you. Because by doing so, you won't feel like you're just going through the motions. You'll receive a message, and because you dropped your burdens, you have time to reflect. Even if, okay, what does it say? 4 was setbacks, obstacles. So even if things, the plans you're putting into action, you feel like they're not coming to fruition, setbacks and obstacles, it means God has something better for you planned. The shit you're doing is not working. Why? By dropping those burdens, going inside and reflecting, and using this delayed time to benefit you, He's got something better in store for you. I don't know, guys. That's what I got. So, I know it's hard to have faith in yourself. We all have our own issues, our own stories, our own backgrounds that we, came from. We all go through struggles. Doesn't mean that any person's struggle is any better or any more difficult than someone else's. We all have the same lessons to learn. We may just learn them in different manners. It's just whether we accept responsibility to learn them or we put them on a back burner till later. Putting them on a back burner until later is going to leave you stuck here. 139, 139, 139, 139, 139. A loop. There won't be any advancement. So, I mean, all you have to do is make that choice. So, but I see the possibilities there. The cards are showing advancement twice. In the regular message and the oracle cards. 10 and 11. Maybe that's backwards for you guys. I don't know. I still got to figure this out. Bear with me. Sorry. So that's what I'm getting, So I have a feeling that you will do whatever it is. You're the only one that can decide what's right for you. You're the only one. Only one. And so go inside. Figure out what's right for you. That's all anybody can ask. It's all anyone can expect from you either. Really, we're supposed to be releasing our expectations and our outcomes from our manifestations, requests, and things of that nature. So, really, no one should expect anything from you to begin with. Except for yourself. You should expect things from yourself. All right, guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me. My video is way longer than I meant it to be. Sorry. So don't forget to check the description box below. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Leave a comment below if this resonates. And yeah, guys. I hope you have a wonderful time. Everything that you want, that you're working towards, is a possibility. It's just a choice. All right, guys. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye.